Hi guys. So today's video is going to be another Christmas book tag, and today I am joined by my husband. This is Sean, for those of you who have not met him.
Hello.
So for this tag, we're both going to answer these questions, so we'll just jump right into it. Question number 1 says, what fictional character do you want Santa to leave under your Christmas tree?
I would want Lying Cat from Saga under the tree, because it is a large cat that just says lying when somebody's lying, and that'd be really useful, you know, just have it at work. Someone comes in and says some nonsense and your cat goes lying.
That would be convenient.
It'd be awesome.
Okay, so for this one day we are going to get a dog, and I am planning on naming that dog Big B after Big B Wolf from the Fables comics. And he is supposed to be the big bad wolf, but he can kind of turn into a person, and he can kind of turn into a wolf. And I would just have him in his wolf form, and he would be my dog. So that means that I could get a puppy for Christmas. The next question says, what character do you want to kiss under the mistletoe? Which is definitely the best question to answer in front of your spouse. I'm gonna answer this one first, and I'm gonna say Syl from Storm My Archive, because she's kind of like a fairy. She's what's called a spren. And when you first meet her, she's very, very, very childlike. So I feel like it would be like kissing like one of my nieces, you know? It'd be like sweet and innocent. That's what I'll say.
I decline.
You decline to answer? He would kiss Snow from Fables, because I know he has a little bit of a crush on Snow, which I'm okay with, because I feel like I don't mind that. We're not. So if she was really different from me, I would be concerned. But I feel like the reason he likes her is because she's like kind of similar to me. So it's fine. What do you think?
I decline to answer.
Oh my gosh.
You write your Christmas list for Santa. What are the top 5 books on it?
Okay. Do you want to? We'll split. You'll say a few and I'll say a few.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna say 3 because I'm such a big fan of Mistborn and I love getting alternate editions in my favorite books. I'm gonna say the original Mistborn trilogy in the Spanish editions.
And I will go with Vinland Saga, whichever one I don't have, or 2. At this point, I have a few. Question number 4, it's Secret Santa at Hogwarts. What do you most want to receive?
I would want to receive some kind of spell that would get me out of Hogwarts.
My answer is I would want a Marauder's map for my place of work. So if there was someone I didn't care for, I could see where they were and then hide or go to a different office. It would be really convenient. I could just know where everyone was.
You need to get a new job. Everything's related to how, like, oh, this will help me know when dumb people at work are lying, or this will get me away from dumb people at work.
I like my job. I'm just saying if I had more tools, I could make it better.
Oh, okay.
Even better.
Question number 5 says, you get to spend the day with the characters and movie adaptation actors from one fandom. What do you pick?
I just went with Marvel, but I honestly, I'm not even sure I'd want that. I don't really want to hang out with Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth. Like, I'm sure they're fine, but I don't know. I don't like people enough to actually want.
I would rather hang out with the fictional characters.
I thought it said you'd hang out with like both.
Yeah, I think
right?
I think it is both, but I don't want to hang out with the real people.
I don't want
either.
to. Yeah, I'm not a social butterfly. Shocking. So I wouldn't know what to say to them.
Yeah, I would want to hang out, but as far as fictional characters, I think I would enjoy hanging out with all the people in Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great characters in Full Metal Alchemist. Question number 6 says, what fictional animal would you like to replace Rudolph and be able to meet on your roof? And that is super easy. I actually said this in this particular character in another tag recently, but Temeraire from the Temeraire series. He's a dragon. Who doesn't want a dragon? That would be awesome.
I had 2 answers. First is Goose, also from Saga.
Oh, yeah, he's cute.
He's a small seal-like person. And my second answer is Colin the pig from Fables.
Colin would just be smoking all the time.
Yeah, we would just hang out and play cards. Question 7, you invite 10 fictional characters to your New Year's Eve party. Who do you pick? Now we're both doing 5.
We're both doing 5. We don't know each other's answers, but you can go first.
Okay, I'm very excited.
Okay.
I try to pick people who would talk as much as me, which is
Not much.
Not much. So I went with Roy Mustang, military man.
I knew we'd have some that
Yeah.
overlap. That's why. Yeah.
Very by the book. I went with Lieutenant Bright by from Mobile Suit Gundam. Also, quiet military man. If you want to know what he's like and you know Roy Mustang, he's pretty much the same, except Roy's cooler. 3, I went with Micah from Monstrous. I don't think she's saying much. She kind of keeps to herself. 4, I went with Vision.
Oh.
He's a robot. Sorry, android. Actually, sorry, synthezoid. And my last pick was Claire from Claymore because she wouldn't say
be cool.
She wouldn't say anything. It'd be amazing.
She wouldn't say anything.
So like that would be we would just not say anything to each other.
It'd be a really awkward party.
I know, it'd be great.
I'm actually really excited that he picked all the people he picked because my first instinct was to pick my favorite characters, and all my favorite characters are kind of grumpy or mellow. And so I was thinking like, oh, Vin and Kaladin. And then I thought that would be a sucky party because everybody would be moody or wanting to kill each other. And I was like, I need to bring some life to this party because we're not going to provide the life to the party. You've got all the really tough, gruff kind of people. I was thinking Dandelion from Witcher because he could sing songs to us and he'd play his instruments. And he would just be really entertaining. For pretty much the exact same reasons, I would want Hoyt at the party. He would be a ton of fun. You know who Hoyt is?
I don't. So,
okay,
yeah.
Hoyt he shows up in the Sanderson books. That's what I'll say. He shows up and he often tells stories and in a very cool way. Even though he's grumpy, I would invite Geralt because we could play Gwent.
Oh.
If you think of him in a fictional sense of the video games also, we could play some Gwent. And then, because it didn't say specifically book characters, it just said fictional characters,
Yeah,
then
so.
I would want Balthier from Final Fantasy XII because he is super suave and super cool, and we could go fly on his airship or something. And then I would want Riku from Final Fantasy X because she's so bubbly. Oh no, or Syl would be better than Riku, I think. I already said Syl earlier though, but I think I'll go with Syl because she's so precious. I think she would be fun.
Last question: what character would make a good Santa? In parentheses, doesn't have to be appearance, personality counts too. So I went with somebody who would actually have the resources to complete the task of being Santa. So I'm going Batman because he's got the money, he's got the means, he totally spies on everyone. He knows if you're naughty or nice. Probably wiretapped all of our houses by now. So
He's listening on our phones.
Yeah,
right now.
he could get it done. I mean, if you really want someone delivering presents, Bruce Wayne, he can afford it.
That's true. See, okay, I went a completely opposite direction. Your answer is way better, so I'm kind of bummed now. But I thought Wayne from the second era Mistborn books because he is so ridiculous. I just feel like he would be the Santa at the mall that the kids could like sit on his lap and he'd be like, "Hey guys, let's take a picture," and he would be all hunky-dory. And then Batman's the real Santa.
Right.
Mine is the at the mall, hopefully not drinking himself drunk Santa. That's all the questions for this Christmas tag that I don't remember the name of at the moment, but the title of the video will have the name of it.
Thank you for watching. Have a Merry Christmas.
And don't forget to check out Save the Children and donate to help out some kids in need. I've got the link in the description bar down below. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Merry Christmas. It's in a few days, so don't get trampled by last-minute shoppers, and we'll see you all later. Bye.